to cook the chicken parmesan wings, and actually I have the book here. As I mentioned earlier, we're going to try all the recipes that are on the book. So let's start with this one, and we'll see the outcome later on. So that's called garlic parmesan chicken wings. Okay, so let's leave that there. And I have here 1 pound of chicken wings, and then I already pat dry it after soaking it in milk for at least 30 minutes to remove the flavor. So we have that. And what we're going to do first is turn on our air fryer and then preheat as mentioned in the book. And since we have the 400 here, we're just going to use 380. So we're going to press this twice. That one, so it shows 380, and then now it says 5 minutes, so let's going to start that. So it's preheating, and while we're doing that, we're going to just mix all together here the ingredients that we have on the table. So I just first put the parmesan, and then the garlic. I rather use the minced garlic instead of the powder because I have lots of garlic. So we're just gonna use that. But if you don't have the minced garlic, you can also use the powder. And we have the salt. So we just have here a bit of salt. So let's also put that. And we cannot forget the pepper, ground pepper. So let's also add ground pepper. Plus, of course, we have the cornstarch. The last ingredient we have is the cornstarch. So let's just mix this all together. This is done. I'm going to show it to you again. So what we do now is like that, and just have some grips to close it, and then we press the button again. And here's the chicken. So we press that. It shows 380 for 25 minutes. So we'll just leave it as that and then press, and we'll come back. This is how it's looking right now. So after we cook the chicken that's in front of me, we are now going to do the potato wedges. And what we'll do, we are not going to preheat the air fryer because we just had the chicken, so this is still warm. So I have here the garlic, so we do the same thing, just put all the ingredients, and then the parmesan, which I also use for the chicken. This time we're just putting 1 tablespoon parmesan, and we have the onion powder. I don't want to cut onions today, so we're just using the powder, which is also in the book. And of course we have the pepper plus the salt. So we also have the salt, and we're just going to add this or stir it properly. By the way, I have the avocado oil in front of me, and I just use this spray for now. So you can also buy a spray bottle in the store. So we're just gonna spray this at least to have, or to make it crispier. You don't want to soak your potato in the oil. So just spray 2 or 3 times, and this is how it looks right now. And at least the oil will hold this cheese. Okay, now that we only have 1 minute in there, I'm gonna show you again where I got the recipes from. This is from the Cosori book that is together with the Cosori air fryer that we have here. So the first one that we did is the garlic parmesan. I'm going to take a picture of this too, and it's this one. So you can see there's similarity, and of course the same ingredients that I put, and I already tasted it. It's really good. And then the one that's still in the air fryer is the potato wedge, or the potato wedges. And this is also the ingredients which I'm going to put on my description box, and this is the outcome. So let's see if it actually is looking like this. So we'll find out. Okay, we are done. So we can turn this off. And wow. Yeah, I'm impressed. So this is the outcome now. What we'll do, since it's out, we can lift it like before. You can lift this inside. There's the click. I'll show it to you again, and just press here. Then lift, and here it is. It's a lot easier to just put it here in our container. So let's just, this is perfect with our chicken. Wow. So there you go. So we're all set to have our chicken and potato wedges. So let's just put it there for now. So this is how it looks like. I'm going to make another recipe. Okay, so this is the recipe we're doing, the Cajun shrimp recipe, and we're setting this aside now so that we can start mixing the ingredients. By the way, I have here the actual ingredients for the Cajun, how to make it, but I also have the Cajun seasoning itself. So what I'll do, I'm going to separate this into two batches, or do it into two batches, so I can taste or find out which one tastes better, if this or the ones that we're going to do. So first, let's put all the ingredients that we have here, because we're mixing it all together. So we have the Italian seasoning. These are all based on the book that we have. And we have the onion, powdered onion. And then, of course, the chili pepper. And we have the paprika. And also we have another cayenne pepper here. We have the chili and the cayenne. The recipe calls for it, so we're just adding that. We have the black pepper and salt. And the thyme leaves. If you don't have the thyme leaves, you can also use the thyme powder. So those are all done, and of course the garlic. So we're just gonna add it here, and then we'll mix it. We'll put half of the shrimp, because we're going to mix it all together with the ingredients we had, or we just mixed. So half of this will be put in the air fryer we have. We're just doing it for 5 minutes. So now that this is mixed, we are doing the next one. So this is the seasoning that we have. Just gonna spread it here. Almost the same amount as what we've done on the first batch. And we're also putting this shrimp we have here, and then mix it. And what I'll do too, I will let this stay here for at least 10 minutes, so the mixture will be better. Okay, so we have the two mixture. While we're waiting for this, I'm going to preheat. So let's just press that and 400 for 5 minutes. So we're going to preheat it, and then we'll come back for it. Okay, so now that we only have 1 minute left, I'm going to show you that I have this before for my Flavor Wave equipment, but that's no longer working, so I'm going to use this for the shrimp. Okay, so let's just put it here, and we can actually put this inside, and it's preventing to our air fryer will be a bit cleaner instead, because we have to use the other one or to do the other one. So there you go. This is how it looks like right now. So let's just put it here. Okay, since we have two right now that we're going to taste, we have the skewer. This is the one from the store, the seasoning that we got from the store. And also, this is the one that we used, or that we did with our ingredients in the house and what the book was calling for. So I'm going to taste this first. It's really good. We have to drink water because, we want to taste the other one. So let's try the one from the store. Okay. The good thing is the taste's similar, and I still prefer the one that we did because it's all natural. The one from the store, it seems like they put some additives there that it's not necessary. We already have the ingredients in the house. And make sure too, by the way, that you don't put anything on top of your air fryer, while especially when it's still hot and when you're using it. So it's not recommendable. So I remove it right now. Anyway, if you like my channel, please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and hit the notification.